So what happened in the beginning?
So one day I woke up and my heart was racing. And I didn't know why. And then I started losing hair and I didn't know why. And I started getting tired and I didn't know why. And I went to doctor after doctor. And they didn't know what was wrong with me. One day I found the answer. And I knew, and I was being poisoned by carbon monoxide. And I had 4 children at the time. And I was scared. And I felt alone. And I struggled through each day just to do the basic chores. And I did cry out to God for help, the Creator. And He helped me. He helped me figure out what was going on. It was a struggle. And then I promised God that I would change, that I would be different, that I would live for Him. And I slowly started getting better. And I slowly forgot about my promise. And I got sick again. And I didn't know why. The same thing happened to me. Carbon monoxide poisoning from my stove and oven that I worked on every day to feed my family. What I was using to give was hurting me. And now I ask myself, okay, Creator, I didn't listen. I know I didn't. I don't want to get sick a 3rd time. So now I know. I know what I need to do. I need to listen to Creator. I need to listen to my heart and my feelings. Because inside I know it's right, and each person is given that gift.
What and if you forget in the future, which can easily happen, look right into the lens and speak to yourself, because you may be the only one that sees this, and tell yourself what's up before, now, and then.
Stay strong, be happy, have fun, live life to the fullest. Don't give up. But most of all, love the most that you have, all that you have within you, love. Whether it's yourself, or your children, or friends. Love with all yourself and everything will be okay.
Why live at all?
To help others. To help others in their pain and suffering.
Do you think others are suffering like you?
Absolutely.
What can you do?
When I see them, I can give them a smile and a word of encouragement. And maybe even more, depending if they want to listen or talk. It's up to them.
What about writing?
I hadn't thought about that. I could write.
You may be able to show them this too. If they were going to see this video, what can you tell them that would be really helpful to understand what they're going through?
To be patient. To be patient, to be strong. And even though it's hard, to rest and knowing that it all ends up okay.
What's it all for?
It's all to share, and the pain is it can be confusing, and it can be lonely, but it's to grow. It's meant to grow you and make you a better person.
Are you a better person?
Yeah.
How come?
Because I have more compassion than I ever had before. The compassion runs deep. Didn't run deep at all before. I looked at others suffering and I didn't really care. Not like I care now.
And you mentioned your happiness and your dreams being a potential cure.
Yeah. So, I love dancing. It brings me joy. And I love planting things. And the joy I get when I do those things does not compare to the other things that I'm doing in my life. The fullness is unmeasurable. And Creator gave that to each one of us, something different, a gift to experience and enjoy. And if my body's not feeling healthy or good, if I'm doing those things that make me truly deeply happy, even though it might not heal my body, it will heal my soul.
And what does your soul really want to do in this world besides dance?
It wants to free other people of bondage and misery. I don't want other people to feel that.
What can you do?
I can talk to people. You're right, I can write. And then I can show other people my joy that I have when I'm doing my dreams. And then they might ask me, hey, what's that about? How can I be that happy? And I'd love to share it with them.
You also mentioned the forest and wilderness.
Oh yeah. So when I set foot in the wilderness, it takes a few minutes, but when I'm really out here in nature, there's a connection that I have with the nature that can't be compared with anything else. It's a different feeling from the feeling that I have when I'm doing the things that are fun. I love hiking, but there's a deep soul connection when I get out in the forest. Should I describe it better? Well, that's part of me knowing that everything's okay, because when I'm out in the forest and I hear the birds and I hear the stream and I see the green all around me and I see the clouds going by and the sun setting and the sun rising and even just the little insects and the leaves, everything's okay. And I know it. And I can embrace that when I'm out here in nature. That's how it helps me heal.